So this year was my first year in the Big Kids Club. I mean high school. And there were a lot of changes, as well as some life lessons, which I want to talk about.
Number 1, change is change. In middle school, I barely had any homework. Usually after school, I would hang out with my friends, go home, watch YouTube, or play video games. But then high school hit, and all of a sudden, I had homework every day in every class, to-do list filling all the pages of my notebook. All that homework on top of swim practices, quizzes, tests, and swim meets made every day feel exhausting. I would wake up tired, I would eat breakfast tired, I would go to school tired, I would go to sleep tired, but day after day, week after week, I pushed forward. And slowly, the homeworks felt easier and the classes became more fun. High school is different. It can be great, but it can also be very uncomfortable. For some people, change is easy, but for most people, it's a fact that you can never adapt to whatever new situation you're in unless you are uncomfortable.
Electrolytes. I was talking about. Oh yeah, number 2, work is like the cold, which is pretty ironic because I'm standing outside in relatively nice weather while talking about cold. Now you may be asking, how is work like the cold? Well, this analogy is gonna resonate with mostly people that are athletes or have done swimming at some point in their life. Oh, my legs are getting tired. Many times after school, I would just be staring at my to-do list for like 20 minutes straight, not even doing anything. After a while, I would eventually start working, but just starting was just the most difficult part for me. And I feel like that's the same for a lot of other people too. And if you've ever been swimming or outside in the cold, whenever you first look at the pool and you're all ready and you're about to jump in and you feel the water and it's freezing, you don't want to get in. You want to just stay where it's nice, warm, and cozy. And that's just the hardest part, getting started. But once you finally get in and you start swimming, your body starts to warm up and you start to feel much better. And that's the same for just being outside in the cold. Just walking out there is just so uncomfortable. But after you start running around for a little bit, your body starts to warm up and you feel better. How you get yourself to start is to not focus about how much work you have to do or how cold the water is going to be or how cold the weather is going to be. Is just to focus on what you're going to do and just say 3, 2, 1 and go. Anyways, that's all for my second lesson. Number 3, you can handle much more than you think. I don't remember a lot of things from freshman year, but I do remember this period of time where I would have a lot of homework, tests, quizzes, swim meets, you get the point. Just a lot of work. Many times I wanted to skip the swim meets or swim easier events because it felt like too much and I couldn't handle it, but I went anyways. After those exhausting swim meets, in the car I would think, wait, I did it. There are many times where I could have just not gone, and I would have known that I could have done it, or I could handle it, no problem. Anyways, that's all for this video. I hope these lessons can help you in the future, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.